altitude and the location of the airplane and the speed of the airplane. And this is our GPS antenna.
So we're turning in ops check 8.9.
Ops check 8.9. Turning in.
8 through 6, 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute to mark.
So we should get this part on the array before it falls into the run.
Copy that, PI. Are you ready for the report?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we got solid double booms or sonic booms across the entire array. So CarpetDIEM 3 is about getting ready and setting up and understanding the logistics and the instrumentation and all the operations required to execute phase 2, or the acoustic validation phase of the Quesst X-59 mission. I always like to say that the phase 2 is the exciting part of the Quesst mission. Right now we're in phase 1. We're building the airplane. We're getting it safe to fly. We're going to do what they call envelope expansion, making sure the airplane is safe to fly at very slow speeds and at fast speeds as well. But once we get to phase 2 is where the real excitement and the instrumentation happens. That's when we actually start measuring the sonic boom and making sure that all of our design tools, all of our validation tools match what we've designed them to do. So a huge challenge for these measurements are 70 sensors spread 30 miles across. And in order to mechanize and to operate all of those sensors, we can't have 70 different people at every single instrumentation box. So we had to find a way to kind of automate that process. So each of the GRS sensors, or the ground recording systems, are specially equipped with an unintended remote operating triggering system. It uses the ADS-B signal, or the broadcast from the airplane. On the ground, we're able to use that broadcast from the airplane to calculate how fast the airplane is going, how high it's flying, and where it is. And that information is sent to our sensors on the ground and triggers when the airplane is close enough for us to record the sonic boom.
We're trying to ascertain and answer the questions like, how many people does it take to go out and service these instruments on a daily basis and to get data back? You know, how many vehicles, all those sorts of things. Just how do we operate? And because this will be a very large scale when we are doing X-59, and so we're trying to get the answers to the hard questions first, and not the day before an X-59 flight. The X-59 project is an incredible project. It's definitely a once in a generation. It'll be a moment in aviation history, and to be a part of that and to be able to help that program succeed makes me feel very very privileged and very honored to be a part of that program.